every city has its uniqueness and things that as a local, work and what doesn't work. And, we have a list of 36 investment criteria for Brisbane. I'm sure you have a very similar way of looking at things when you look at properties. Yeah. What are some of the mistakes that are specific to, and I guess we're going to treat them differently, but what are some of the mistakes that you see people make that is very specific to Geelong and Ballarat separately?
Picking the cheapest suburb because they read about it on a forum from someone who doesn't live there.
Oh, yes.
We all love a bit of free advice, but what's that worth?
The best free advice you can get, if that's your strategy, is call a local property manager. Because property managers know the worst areas in both of these cities, and the good property managers won't take stock in them. Ooh. So if you've bought in such a vile area
Kate,
that you can't get a good property manager, you've already bought a dud.
That is such gold information. It's so true. I was stalking a Facebook group last night and somebody's posted, where's a good place to buy an investment property? And I've got in there, typically, of course, that if anyone
you didn't express your opinion, did you, Veronica?
I know.
I bite my tongue so hard I almost bite it off. I try not to take the bait with those because then you get a bunch of people that have already followed bad advice. And
exactly.
And they're trying to get everybody to follow it as well. Yeah.
Well, there was all the opinions like, rents are up in this area and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I just went, you know what? Nobody can actually answer that question for you. You need to do your own research. And then it was like, oh, what do you mean? And then and gave a bit more information. It was like, so what do you recommend then? I said, you missed the point. I was telling you, I can't tell you that answer any more than anybody else.
Nobody should tell you that.
But here's the link to our podcast episode about where to buy. And which means I'll probably be thrown off that Facebook page, but out of the group because it's not our group. But anyway, I try not to plug, but I can't help myself. But yeah, and people were giving that type of advice. It's like the people that say, oh, buy under median, go and buy under median. It's like, well, generally you're buying shit.
There's a reason that it's under median. It's usually got, as Kate mentioned, one of those massive objections that you can't overcome, whether it's on a train line or floods or main road or if you can't fix it, it's always going to be an issue.